Welcome everyone back, guys. I'm glad to have you here on my YouTube channel. I'm Zengi from DigiSlots, and today I will showcase you a competitive tier list from the Bt04 Great Legends set that we're getting in a couple of weeks. And showcase you guys which decks are top tier and which decks are not so strong at the moment, because why, we're talking about it in a few seconds. If you like what I'm doing, right, left, hit the thumbs up button. Thanks for the huge support. Only 9 places left for the Memory Ghost giveaway, so support is there. Send it out to your friends that need to watch this list to have a quick overview what is good in the next set and what is not. Without further ado, let's get started. We have here the competitive meta list that I will showcase you guys. We begin with Ancient Garurumon. Ancient Garurumon has a once per turn effect and a deletion effect. It is a level 6, it costs 5 and has 30k DP. It is good in the deck in BT6 with the new starter decks. Really huge card. But now I will post it in a 1.5 meta. Not as the best, he stays right now there, because blue is really good. You're getting a lot of blue cards right now, but you're getting not like a huge blue support in the next meta. A little bit more speedy for Rookie Rush, but we come later on it. We have now Agent Greymon. Agent Greymon is also the secret rare, costs 5, gives you multiple security checks, and you might play one red or lower Digimon card with hybrid form. You can play with it. It's a little bit more consistency, more speed. I will put it up forward, Agent, because red is really strong and have a lot of opportunities to make multiple security checks and getting a lot more support in the Bt4 Great Legends than blue. We're coming now to the Digiburst Wargreymon. I will put it up in tier 2. You can play it with the Tri Brigade, then it's maybe getting up more, but the card itself, it's not good. When you play it with the Tri Brigade, maybe it comes to 1.5, but I will put it at Rogue maybe. You can make multiple checks if you survive, but the meta is so heavy, impactful, that you can't do multiple checks if you play with other decks, because the meta is so fast. With Tri Brigade, you need to combo and cover out before you getting your advantage of it. We come to Plasmon. I will Plasmon put the Rogue. I think Plasmon is like the blocker decks we have right now in the black decks. So blockers are really good. Right at the moment, Craniamon is really good versus Old McDonald's. That's the thing. That's the reason I will put it in Rogue. I didn't see so much play with it. That's the reason I don't know where I can put it, so I put it in Rogue. We have Grassmon. Grassmon, we're getting a lot of support for green, and Chaosmon is one of it. So I will put Grassmon with the Carbon version at tier 2. Because Grassmon is like a control deck, but you can control right now because you have a heavy spam impact meta. You can swing, but you have a little better green options than Nitotmon. Anubismon spam. So we coming to purple getting a lot of support. With Anubismon and Necrophobia and other stuff we're getting, you can put it up into the 1.5. Anubismon is not good right now with Lilithmon. It is in the beta. In the next meta is it really good. But right now I will put it in the 1.5. The next meta I will constantly maybe put it in the tier 1 setup. We're getting Metal Garurumon Digiburst. This deck is really good. I don't know if you watch the OCG playing things like in the other countries. They have the deck. This was the counter against Wargreymon. So in the statistics you have Wargreymon up like in the top, and then comes Metal Garurumon. I will put it in the best position, I think, in the tier 1. Maybe it's tier 1.5, but it has not the highest win rate. So it's really hard to guess where you can put it in. But Digiburst, play a Bone Skull or a Trump Sword is really good. You have your opportunity to go up into Millenniumon. It's really nice. And the next set, purple getting a lot of support. So it is tier 1 again in the next meta. So keep your hands on purple. You only need the starter decks and the Digiburst thing. We come into Kuagumon. Kuagumon is a really nice Digiburst in the green starter deck. It has Digiburst making a couple of more security checks, and you have your jamming Digivolution sources down below that you can have the jamming and make an OTK with 5 lives, getting rid of your opponents, and he thinks, oof, and they can't die. I will put it up into the best 1.5 slot at the moment because I don't know how impactful it is in the meta. It is a really nice deck, but you can play around it if you know what you need to do. Nidhoggmon, DB Green. Okay, DB Green is a really good deck because all what you can do is Nidhoggmon, and now HPD is nerfed, but this deck is really consistent. You have Lilamon with your Flower Cannon, you're getting a new starter deck where you're supporting it, and you have the new green cards with Chaosmon. You get into Evolve and are further stronger, I would say stärker in German, is stronger in English. With Nidhoggmon, I will put it up in the tier 1 slot. Nidhoggmon is really good. Imperial is right now really good. We saw it in the German video that one named Goldschmied top with it. I think Imperial is a sleeper deck. I will put it up into Rogue, but I will definitely put it up in 1.5, but I don't know what it can do right now because it gets a lot of hybrid support and other things of support. I will see what this deck comes into the future, but I guess some people will get and play it and will make success with it. We come into Lucemon. Lucemon is here because it is the old McDonald's deck, you know. 2 colors CC, just for you know. I think 2 colors CC in the next meta can do something, but I don't know what they can do because you have more and more option decks you can play versus this, and you are more and more faster than right now. That's the thing. I will put it up into Rogue, but the best Rogue because I can say it is the best 1.5 and tier 1. I don't know what it can do, but this deck is really good because you put out Patamon and put in Lucemon, you're really stronger, but you don't have more and more security cards you get because the next better security cards are in the next set. So then this is 2cc is tier 1 again, so right now I'll put it down there. Mastermon is a really good card too in the next set, sadly, but you can play it with other decks like Shine or Wargreymon, I see. So I will definitely put Mastermon shenanigans at 1.5 with yellow. When we do only purple Mastermon, I will put it up as a lower tier 1.5 deck because it is really strong. Now we're coming to Megazoo. A really good card is I don't know her name, but it was not so hard. Let me check it here. Sorry guys, that I can make all right for you. We have here Lotusmon say all turns, all level 4 Digimons, all lore getting tapped. Rookie Rush, you have nice counter. Congratulations, I'm a Rookie Rush player, so I know how hard it is to play versus this card. You have it in Megazoo. Megazoo is really good. I will put it at the second best spot because you have Kaizenal on play effects on your Puppetmon, on your Magnadramon, on your Volcanic Dramon, and either else you have Chaosmon to control your board and your opponent. It is really consistent and really strong. I will love to see all these cards going into the future at the next place we got. And that's the one good thing about it. Like, it's so broken. Getting out with Kaizenal your effects, it's really strong. We come into the next card. I do Omnimon first because Omnimon is there. All Omnimon decks I have right now. So all Omnimon decks, red or black, I will put it up into the better standing on the 1.5 meta because black is like getting another huge support. Black a little bit of more. Black Ultras S is really good. You can play into the Megazoo deck. It is a 1.5 deck, but Megazoo will change up into green. Right now I have Plutomon. When did you ever trigger draw 2? Plutomon has a nice combo play with it. You can draw and cycle and rewrite things back. With other cards, it is really good, but I see it as a tier 2 deck, not strong enough, but you can play it. It's a really nice artwork, I love the artwork, it's really good. Next we're coming to Ragnar Lordmon. Ragnar Lordmon is right now in Megazoo, really good, yeah, red getting not a huge support. Megazoo is getting outbumped versus the other strategy you have right now, and I think it's not good. I think personality is not good because Red Ragnarzoo can put up some pressure, but you have decks that are really much faster. I will put Ragnarzoo as the best tier 2 slot, I guess. There we can see it, and we can put it into. Now we're getting into more and more competitive decks right now here. We are getting... You have this one here. We'll put it up into a tier 2 because it is blue card is really good. And had a nice effect, of course, but it's not strong enough to keep competitive with the other decks. That's all I can say for it. But maybe some of players can get their hands on and make a good list, and you can easily play it. I will talk about this later. Ulforce is a rogue deck in my eyes. You can multiple making attack checks. It comes maybe in a meta. There's something you can see and say, okay, here we go there and saying we play this meta, and then one deck comes like Ulforce unexpected and can win the tournament because it is good versus this deck. That's the thing about the rogue decks I see here. They are good in a way that when the player plays a deck and then you can counter it and then can win easily a tournament. We come now to Rookie Rush, my lovely deck. Rookie Rush getting a lot of support. You're getting the structure deck from Green, the Needle Bomb. You're getting new support with Hybrid. You can play easily. So I will put Rookie Rush as right now as the last place as tier 1 because like Rookie Rush you get a lot of counters right now, and Rookie Rush comes in a meta like Rogue. It is strong, it will top, of course, like you see now, but it comes in a meta when nobody expects Rookie Rush and then Rookie Rush wins all. Spatula Hecoteris, also Spatula Caputerimon, like they say, is really good. I will put it definitely over Nitormon because it is really better. You play Nitormon in it, you can play Nitormon in it, but the card as itself is really better than Nitormon. It's really strong. You see 3 green decks are in the top 1, so it's really good to see. And right now we're getting back to yellow. Yellow is really good. We are getting Pulsemon. Pulsemon is a card that's really broken, and the Japanese player getting is a little bit later than we us do. That's because so much power we're getting into the game with the yellow cards. I would definitely put Shine as the second best tier 1 deck because Wargreymon is a lot of better. Shine you control, getting Lucemon, getting Bushy Agumon and other things getting into the deck are more stronger. You can more control your opponent. You have Chaosmon, you have a lot of more bright cards you can put into your deck, and that's the reason why it stands here. And the last deck, why is there a 0.5 deck? It is Wargreymon. Wargreymon is such a stupid deck. Like, it's really good. Like, when you know how to counter it, then it's easy to get. But I think at the first time, when some people getting intent on Wargreymon and Pulsemon, this deck is unstoppable and you can't beat it right now, maybe with Megazoo, but then you play counter cards versus it. You are not like thinking, yeah, okay, I can put this into this and making this. That's the thing. I would say Wargreymon is one of the best decks, is the best deck. For now, for the first couple of weeks or months, we're getting into this meta right now. But this is all like I can say. This is my competitive tier list. If you have anything like want to discuss about this list, I am gladly free to discuss with you. Comment section down below. Don't forget to get into my giveaway. You need to do is subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below which promo card is your favorite. With that, guys, thank you. Stay healthy. Your Zenki. Bye.